Welcome dear friends, welcome to Flower Factor. Well, it seems that how to make 10 minutes movies are really enjoyable for a lot of you. So I always say what I think and do what I say. So I'm going to show you another cool design, I think. Nice easy technique with a little twist by using materials that are not from the flower industry, but could just be that little extra to make a difference in your work. So we have a nice bundle of dried branches, little reed. This is called the dried equisetum. You can buy them in bundles like this, and I've used, they're about this long. I used the rest for something else, but this is what I have left over. The elastic band is still on, so that makes it easy for us to insert two tubes. So that's basically what we're going to do first. Just insert two tubes, put them down, make sure you don't see them. And then we have these things. These are like tubing clamps they use in the plumbing industry. Cool item. And of course we can use them to fix all these sticks together. The nice thing is it's very easy, it's very fun, and it could just be that little different connection way, that little different detail that could draw the attention of the customer and could open up a conversation, because that's basically what's important. Storytelling, having the communication with your customers about why, how, and what you as a florist can mean for them. Of course, don't make it too tight, because the glass tubes will could break. This is already cool, and we leave it like this. And these clamps, you have them in different colors, so the plumbers know what kind of plumbing they're about to seal off. And you just use the screwdriver to tighten it, and it's not really difficult. Of course we can use the wire, we can use ribbon, we can use all kinds of things, but the nice thing is that by using materials and techniques that are not florist, that come from a different industry almost, we can just give a nice extra detail. Let's see if you can get it a little bit tighter. And then we're going to add a few more sticks, just longer ones. And I always say when I do things like this, it's not about showing you the perfect design, it's about showing you techniques, and it's about showing you also the mistakes, because mistakes are there to be made, and everyone can make them. Everyone should make them, and as long as you learn from them, then it's not a problem. So in this case, probably a mistake, or at least a thing that maybe is something that we learn from, is that this one is not really getting a lot of tension on, so I'm just putting it up a little bit, taking away the elastic band, and then already we have a cool base. So when the sticks go in not so easy as you hope, you just twist and turn the motion. We have some nice dried berries, and we can just gently clamp them on, pin them on almost. We just go around, we just give it an extra detail. And maybe we should use a few shorter ones just to give it a nice rhythm. And it's a little detail like this that can really lift up your work. And of course we have to know when to stop, don't overdo it. It's all about giving subtle layering to your work. And sometimes they break. It happens. And we can worry about it, or we can just grab another one. So we have a cool base like this. And then basically all we need is just one or two beautiful flowers. In this case a nice Phalaenopsis. And of course again we have to be careful for the flowers. Making a nice adjustment like this. And in this case I just probably want it in two directions, or maybe just give it one direction. Of course you have to find the tube. Again, be careful for the flowers. Make sure that they're exactly in the shape you like. We can add another detail by just using a thick metal wire and some of this Oasis paper wire. Just cutting it off. Place it a little bit here. And of course we can do it really neat. Go around this metal wire. But actually I like it more when it's really rough and it's really not as tidy as you would maybe expect, because it gives it a little bit of more of a natural appearance. So this wire is good for connection and for making frames, but also just as a beauty value in your work, it can be an exciting material to use. And of course we can do this with the drill, but to be honest, my drill is at home, so I have to do it by hand. But doesn't matter. If we do it by hand, we don't forget how we started it. This is how we used to do it the old days. So again, just make it really an open-like structure. Go around and then just give it a shape, a movement you find interesting. And then we just add it also, very simple, into the frame, and we can just bend it in the shape we like. And of course it has to be fixed. So again, don't worry if things are not going well straight away. We just try it again. It's nothing to worry about. And it's just a little detail, like the movement that's going through, the point we see here, the little sticks with the dried fruit on it, that is just making it extra interesting. And again, it's just to show you a technique. We can use all kinds of flowers. The base is very nice and it's reusable, so that's also a thing you can sell to your customers. I hope you enjoyed this one, and of course there will be more to follow. So I hope you enjoy, create with a smile, and I hope to see you next time here at flowerfactor.nl and on this Facebook page where we share more and we bring you more inspiration and education. So have a great day and see you next time. Bye bye.